Hey, man.
What's up, dudes?
You know what? Every once in a while, a video comes along where you're just like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Welcome back to Piers Morgan Censored.
Yeah, no problem, Piers. Great to be here. It's a real honor. Sorry. Okay, you're doing a show. Sorry.
This is the self-styled anti-feminist influencer who's creating major buzz
Oh,
online with
shoot.
contrarian views. She's appeared in a couple of debates on this show. It's called Uncensored after all. We welcome any honestly held opinions. But this week, she's facing a major backlash. Her posting a song titled "Why Can't We Talk About the Jews," which is dedicated to far-right commentator Nick Fuente.
Okay, great. So this is one of our favorite online lecturists. She's, what's her name? Pearl.
Pearl.
You know, we've learned a lot from Pearl over the years. You know, women shouldn't be allowed to play sports or something. I can't really remember.
Saying that men and women are equal is evil because there is a natural hierarchy of things. It is supposed to go God, men, women, children. That is the natural hierarchy.
She also gets into kind of like anti-gay stuff. She's one of those people where you kind of get the feeling that it's like, oh, people want to hear someone say insane things online and I get money for doing that? Okay, well, camera on. Camera on in 3, 2, 1.
But our girl Pearl
Has hit a new career milestone, which is most bizarre interview in, since the Kanye West thing, I guess? Okay, guys, we need to do a quick vibe check here. Oh, you'll see what I'm talking about, all right?
Welcome back to Piers Morgan Censored. Pearl Davis is the self-styled anti-feminist influencer who's creating major buzz online.
So there's a vibe.
She's appeared in a couple
That's a certain
debates
vibe,
on
right?
this, which she dedicated to far-right commentator Nick Fuentes before later deleting it.
What's that? What was that? Okay, all right. Somebody needs to help Pearl. Somebody needs to step in. Are there parents that can step in and help Pearl at this point? Because that is the most pure look of bewilderment I think I've ever seen captured on video.
Generally speaking,
Joe,
Chinese people look Chinese.
Joe, that's not important right now. I mean, the look on Pearl's face is like pure. I think this is what happened. Piers Morgan was like, hey, Pooh, come over. We're having quesadillas. No problem. And then Pearl loves quesadillas, so she gets over there, you know, and her and Piers are eating quesadillas. And then like some Nathan Fielder-esque team of people comes and they like take down all the walls of the restaurant and it's Piers' studio. That's the look on her face. So she's like, what?
Oh, Piers, I thought we were just having treats.
This week, she's facing a
Well, what was the song called that Pearl did? What was
major
it?
backlash for posting a song titled "Why Can't We Talk About the Jews," which is dedicated to far-right commentator.
Okay, let's peep that Pearl song. Here we go. What is this song?
Why can't we talk about the
Rachel Dolezal has an OnlyFans
without getting kicked off of YouTube?
Adult baby.
Oh boy, Pearl. Okay, let's see if old Piers, you know, who just a couple weeks ago had her on his show to help boost her numbers. Now he's like, oh boy. Now he's like, let's see if old Piers can talk some sense into her. Let's see.
Well, Pearl joins me now, along with the New York author and founder of End Jew Hatred, Brooke Goldstein, over in the States.
Oh boy.
He brought back up. Oh boy.
Okay, but first let's look at this. Pearl comes on, you know, she's, I guess, gonna defend uploading some kind of Nazi song or something. Here we go. The greatest reply to an interview question in the history of a recorded media. Check this out.
And I couldn't really believe what I was watching. I didn't know. Why did you find it funny?
Huh?
Did you find it funny? I mean, you know that.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Huh?
What would have kicked the up a notch would be if Pearl took out her AirPods. She's like, what? Sorry, I was listening to a different podcast.
Well, what were you saying, Piers?
Huh?
That's sort of a flashback to high school. That's a real teacher, high school student vibe right there, you know? You flick a paper taco at me, you think that's funny?
You flick a paper taco at me? You think that's funny?
Huh? You haven't really developed your lying and bullshmitting skills that much. So Okay, so anyway, we got Pearl on the Piers show. Let's have Pearl, you know, she uploaded some kind of a Nazi song, I guess. But okay, now's your chance to clear everything up. Oh, Pearl, let's go.
Why did you do that? Genuine question.
I mean, the point was more about cancel culture and people getting kicked off of social media if you finish the song.
Okay.
It was more about, like, you can't talk about this topic without being canceled by the left and the right. I don't really have a strong opinion either way. It was kind of just like tongue-in-cheek.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Pearl's back on the show to clear up, people are pissed off. She uploaded some kind of a song, Nazi kind of song or something. Pearl, please go ahead and clear things up. Okay, well, look, I don't really have strong opinion on either side of that issue. This is the motion I do when I think of that tragedy. I don't know. I don't really have too much of a strong opinion on that event because it's not the kind of thing that you really should have a strong opinion on, Okay, we got to go back a little bit because we got to look at Piers. We got to take a look at old Piers on this one. Check this out.
You've come on the show a couple of times, right?
Right.
We've had some spirited debates about feminism and stuff like that, and I thought you've made some good points and it's got lots of traction.
Right.
Then I wake up the other day and I see this thing that's trending involving you doing this song. And I couldn't really believe what I was watching. I didn't know.
Goddamn Piers, he's like, hey, man, and I can't believe this. I'm kind of like, when I'm mad, I'm disappointed. You came on last time, it was fun. We were talking about how women should be able to vote. And now this. Go to your room. I'm sorry, what room? Go to the dressing room. Go to the green room. Okay, come on, Pearl. Clear this up. All right?
And, I'm not for, like, silencing it either way. The point of the song isn't, like, I really have an opinion on the matter. It's more...
Oh, boy. Oh, but come on, Pearl. That's definitely a matter you want to have an opinion on. Come on. You heard me. Okay.
The crisis is that this is what is profitable now. This clickbait, this type of racial incitement is profitable on the internet. And, I'm sitting here, I'm listening to Pearl. I don't know if she's just plain stupid or she's actually quite intelligent and knows that what she's doing is so sensational that it's going to make her a lot of money. But I want to say one thing. Pearl will disappear. This is something that's just a moment in time. She's like a train wreck. It's like a car crash.
Oh, man.
For example, you shouldn't be looking at it, but you can't take your eyes off it.
Piers. Good on old Piers. He did the right thing having her back on and saying this is bad. But Piers' audience might have a different view of things. It looks like all of them. Wow, this older woman is absolutely disgusting. Does anybody see a problem with not being able to talk about certain groups, even in the smallest ways? Uh-oh. Yet other groups can be publicly mocked in all forms of media.
Uh-oh.
The irony of Piers arguing for censorship on Piers Uncensored is funny. Oh, well, it's kind of ironic. This guy, his show's called Piers Uncensored, but he thinks Holocaust denial's bad. Crazy, man. The world really has gone crazy. He's typing this. This interview proves Pearl is right. Oh, okay. And how so? I asked how so. Are you proved right? They are all like this. I could not find a not pro Pearl comment on this. She does have a point. There's things we can't question or talk about. The other thing about that is that she took down the video. I guess this was on YouTube or something. She took it down because people were like, hey, you dumbass. So I guess what these Pearl fans want is for people to do say the most insane, demented things you can possibly say, really, and then for people to agree. That's the only time you're not censored. Here's another good comment. Wow, I've never been so proud of Pearl. You go, girl. This is the ultimate you go, girl moment, I think. If you guys haven't seen the Barbie movie yet, I'm going to spoil the ending right now. Barbie finally becomes a real human. And to express that, she goes online and she types, the Holocaust was fake. And she goes, winks at the camera, credits.
You can see what her opinions are.
Right.
She thinks women shouldn't vote. Women shouldn't have the right to divorce. She thinks that women shouldn't be able to work.
Calm down, Pearl.
She says these
I didn't say
crazy
that.
She thinks that women shouldn't be able to work.
She says these
I didn't say
crazy
that.
things.
That's a little too far. Oh, this woman, she says women shouldn't be able to vote. She says women shouldn't be able to get a divorce. And based. She says women shouldn't be able to work. No. I think they should be second-class citizens who are put to work.
about Hitler. It's not
If
about
you really
the
believe what you
Holocaust.
did wasn't wrong, you wouldn't have deleted it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Don't you think?
Go easy on him, Pearl. Go easy on him.
I didn't choose this hill to die
You did.
on.
You released the video.
I also released 10 different videos about
but they're not all
different other
basically.
topics.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You upload enough videos. One of them's going to be some kind of a Nazi song, you know. Come on, Piers. Come on, Piers, you son of a bitch. The other funny thing about this with Poe is throughout this whole interview, she's like, you cut off the end. You cut off the end of the song.
If you finish the song, it was more about, like, you can't talk about this topic.
I guess she's implying there's some, like she winks at the camera and she's like, guys, what I'm trying to say is, I don't agree with that, but,
Free speech is important.
But, there's nothing like that. Oh, Piers, this is unfair. Piers, this is unfair. You cut off the end. Oh, okay, well, what's on the end? More of the same. More of the same of the clip you played. I kept seeing this pop up again and again in the comments. Them saying, they threatened her. They threatened Pearl. Pearl, we gotta protect you, because now you're under threat. And then Pearl goes like this.
Huh?
And so this guy explains it. Pearl will disappear. She will disappear. This sounds like a threat. That's a little bit of a stretch. That's a little bit of a stretch when this lady's saying, oh, this lady's going to become irrelevant.
But I want to say one thing. Pearl will disappear. She will disappear, like many others before her, because this is something that's just a moment in time.
You know, like a standard internet kook, people are going to forget about this woman. And they're like, they're trying to take Pearl out. Pearl's message must be heard. Oh, what is that message?
Huh?
So there we go, guys. A crazy old British guy who says crazy, stupid things on his show, trying to talk some sense into a woman who's, you know, slightly stupider. And for that, we say...
Guys, we are in beautiful weekend mode.
Have a good one, and be sure to do this. But not... Where is it? But not this. Oh man, who'd I just hit with my car? Oh, it was...
CK Louis.
Love you guys so much. Hope you keep it...
Weird.
...this weekend. Love you. Bye-bye.
Oh, hey guys.
Guess what? You're not even getting the whole show. If you want every episode and a whole bunch of other
subscribe on Patreon.
Subscribe on Patreon for as little as 2 bones. Just click the stupid little link below the video in the comments.
See, right there.
There you go. Click it, and that, yep. When you become a patron for as little as 2 bones, you get the Tuesday, Thursday, patron-only episodes. You also get the weekly Book-a-Blega show where we talk about important books. The questions and comments thing where you can ask questions and make comments and all this crap.
All for less than the price of a rancid Charleston chew.
And for only 25 putrid little dollars,
you could become a producer.
That's right, support the show and get your name up here. Look at these people. Look at these people, it make the show possible, okay? God. I mean, without these beautiful people, this show goes straight into the dumpster. A rotten, you know, just wet, disgusting dumpster, you know, behind a restaurant. So there's old milk in there. That's where this show ends up without these people. Is that what you want? Okay, I guess it's what you want. I'll just leave. Nope, it's done. It's too late. Okay? Here we go. Here's the dump truck. Here's the dump truck come to pick up the show. This is what would happen with no producers. Thank you.